Good afternoon. Welcome to my daily Facebook Live. My name is Barry Selby. Before I get too far, let me introduce myself. Yeah, that's it. Me. I am a best-selling author, speaker, and relationship attraction expert, and a passionate champion of the divine feminine. And I help strong, successful women find balance in love, life, and business. Hi, Erica. Nice to see you in my broadcast. I do these talks every day called Messages from the Masculine to Inspire the Feminine Heart. And today's daily broadcast is number 287. That's quite a few on my belt. I'm going to hit 300 this month is the plan. And today's topic is inspired because I was on a blind date a little bit earlier today. So not going to tell any secrets, but it brought up the idea for me to talk about today about blind dates, match dates, and what's the other one I did? Something else dates. I put 3 in there. I forgot what the title was. But bottom line is dating as a referred dating, referral type service. What they have in common and what the problems are. Speaking from personal experience as well. The thing in common with all these different dating scenarios is that if you're doing blind dates or referral dates especially, or even match dates if you're working with matchmakers, is you're working without any knowledge. Meaning that the person you're meeting quite often has no information on you, and you have no information on them. So it is literally a blind date. All you know is they're the right gender that you're looking for. Maybe. And maybe you've got some sense of commonality because of the friend that referred you or the matchmaking service that put you together, which might not be a good thing, or it might be a good thing depending on how you do it. However, one of the things that you can, one of the things that you learn by exploring this avenue of dating possibilities is is that you may find out that the person who's referring you these possible dates doesn't have a clue who you are, a sense of who you are, what you're about. That's the experience I had today, and if she's watching this broadcast, she'll get some feedback about this shortly. Let me cut to the chase. I was going to go into deal with different examples and stories, but from my experience today, I just want to get to the chase, which is this. If you're using some service system, person in particular, to help you find matches for your love life, dates, people like that, I recommend highly that you make sure that person, before they select anybody for you, gets clear with you what it is you're looking for. And it sounds so simple, but so many people ignore this. They need to get clear about what it is you're looking for. Now, that is predicated on the presumption that you know what you're looking for. Because a lot of times, you're going to a matchmaking service or a dating site or a dating app or some sort of orientation where you don't even know what you want. And you're hoping they're going to find you exactly what you need or want without you having any clue. They're not meant to be clairvoyant. They're not meant to be psychic. So it helps if you know what you want first. So that's number one. The second part, and I'm going to get back to number one in a second. I need to skip to number 2 first. So bear with me. The second part is you need to make sure they know what you're looking for. You need to tell them what your vision is, your intention is, your list, qualities, vision, scene, whatever you want to call it, of your relationship is, so they can then work on that. That's where you find out if they're listening to you or not. My experience was that didn't happen for me today, so I now know more clearly, which is feedback, lesson learned type thing. But let me get back to the first part again. So getting clear about what you want. Do you know what that is? When I was on this date today, this experience today, I asked her what she wanted, what she was looking for in a relationship, and I shared what I wanted and looking for a relationship. And it was very clear we wanted different things, which is fine. We also happened to do some conversation on the level of beliefs, what's what we're looking for, social preferences, that sort of stuff. Very different. Extremely different, in fact, which made it very entertaining on one hand and realizing it was not going to be fruitful on the other hand. I'll just say la vie, but it gave me content for this broadcast, so here we go. So then back out to that point about knowing what you want. For many of you out there, you being the rest of the world outside of me, which is 7.5 billion people, so it may not be you particularly, but it's pretty likely you don't even have a clue what you're looking for. You might possibly have a clue about what you don't want based upon your history. And that basically means you're looking in the rearview mirror about what didn't work behind you and you don't want to go back to that. Let me just suggest that isn't the best way of choosing what you want in a relationship. It's a starting point, perhaps. In fact, in my coaching and in my online program, the first step is to look back at what didn't work and get clear about not having that. But it's the step, not the destination. So yes, it's okay to know what you don't want based upon your past history of relationships, traumas, experiences that didn't work, where you really get clear about, I don't want to have that happen again. But you don't want to focus on what you don't want to have happen again, specifically, because the way the law of attraction works is, doesn't mean you say you don't want something or do want something, there's something's going to keep showing up. So if you're somebody who doesn't want to get involved in a relationship where you get abused, and you keep thinking, I don't want to be abused, I don't want to be abused, I don't want to be abused, what you're attracting to you is being abused. Sorry. That's how the universe, the environment, the one I understand it, works. So rather than focusing on what you don't want, it's important to focus on what you do want. So that means taking what it is that doesn't work for you, didn't work for you in the past, that really don't want to have happen again, and change the languaging and the intention from not wanting what you don't want to wanting what you do want, if that makes sense. And so having that clarity and intention, where it is you want to go. So if it was something, for example, where you had a past experience where I'm just choosing one I can use very easily in this example. In the past where you had somebody who basically was a workaholic and was never around. If that was the experience you had in a past relationship, you don't want to have that happen again. Rather than saying, I don't want to be around a workaholic, I don't want to be dating a workaholic, you would say instead, as an example, I want to be with somebody who knows how to allocate for quality time in my relationship as well as quality time for their work, or something like that. Framing the positive creates a direction you want to go in, and it's also what the universe can hear, because the universe will listen to you very clearly. Oftentimes, the things you don't even know you're saying, which is why oftentimes you end up in relationships you don't want to be in, because you didn't have clarity. So this, by the way, could change your life. Just this one little piece could change your life completely about how you go about dating and having a relationship. Second part of that is, once you've gotten the inverse, what doesn't work, so you got what does work, you want to build that one up. What does work, sorry, that side. I'm trying, which side I'm doing, what didn't work and did work. I have to get my staging set up better when I do my videos next time, I think. Not only do you want to have clarity about what the opposite of what didn't work is for you, you want to get clear about what you really do want in a relationship, qualities. Don't make assumptions. Don't just simply go, they'll be the perfect person for me and have everything I want. It's possible, but highly unlikely. It's better to be clear about what you want in that relationship. You want someone, if you know what your love language is from the 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman, that's a good start. So if you know that your love language primarily is physical touch, you want to be really clear you're attracting somebody that likes to be touching you and likes to be touched by you, because that can make or break a relationship, as simple as it sounds. I've talked about the 5 love languages before, and if you haven't studied it, I highly recommend getting the book by Gary Chapman or going on his website and doing the test yourself, so you know what your predominant or second primary love languages are, because it will change your love life for the better. So having clarity of what you want is a key part of the journey. Now, there's, in my online program, Attract the Man You Want, for the ladies, there are 8 modules. So that's module 1. I'm just seeing any other pieces. That's module 1 of the program. There's 7 more modules that are in the program that take you from that idea way down the road to the vision that we want to create. Truly put you in a place of attracting an amazing relationship. There was another piece in there, I think. There's another piece in there. Maybe not. To summarize this simply, if you're trusting somebody else to find you the love you really want, find someone who listens to you. Find somebody who actually will have you fill out questionnaires to get you clear on what you really want. I'm trying to do a way of putting it. I was going to say have them interrogate you for what you really want. Lovingly, of course. Find someone who you can trust, who has your best interests at heart versus their own desire to get their clients offloaded, which some matchmakers do, trust me. If you've got a friend of yours who says you need to meet my friend, they're amazing, it'll be a perfect match, ask them what it is that they see that puts you two together. What is it they say that links up for you? Because so many people out there say, well, I know you should meet my friend to be a perfect match. It's not going to happen. It's like you want to find out why they think they're going to be a perfect match. It's a smart move. Just be clear. So, first of all, get clear about what you want. Secondly, make sure your friends or your vendors that are assigning you to partners know what it is you want too. Those two steps alone will change your love life. That's a good start. If you want to find out more, I'll do this away. If you want to find out more how you can get what you really want, I'm going to invite you to reach out to me and get a discovery session. I offer a discovery session as a complimentary gift to you. It's a 30-minute conversation we have by phone. Unless you're local, we can do it in person. To help you get clear about what you really want. And also show you how maybe I can help you and what it is I can give you guidance. So when you leave the session, whether or not we work together, you'll have some actionable, concrete next steps to take. How you get that? Yes, I should tell you about that, shouldn't I? If you go to my website, which is barryselby.com, and you click on the Let's Chat navigation choice at the bottom, you can actually click on a link that will take you a little form you fill out and a chance to set up a time to talk with me. That's my gift to you. Gratis, free, complimentary. If you want to get started into any of my work, I invite you to check out my website, which is barryselby.com. There's a whole bunch of stuff on there, including my program, my coaching, and a few other things. If you want to watch my other broadcasts, by the way, this is number 287 of my daily Facebook Lives, a messages from the masculine to inspire the feminine heart. All of these live on my business page on Facebook, which is barryselby.author. They're on my website, which again is barryselby.com, and that is the video blog page. And those are actually the YouTube versions, which you can find on my YouTube channel, which is Barry Selby as the handle, and Messages from the Masculine as a playlist. With that, I think I will summarize this up this way. Get clear about who you are. Oh, that's an easy question. That's an easy request, isn't it? Before you start looking about what you want in a relationship, get clear about what it is that makes you tick, what's important to you, why you are here. The Five Love Languages by Gary Chapman is a great resource to get clear about how you feel and experience and receive love, because that'll get you started in the right direction, but get to know who you really are. So your homework, yes, going to give homework, is to spend some time looking in the mirror and noticing who you are, in your eyes. There's not so much looking how you are shape-wise, because you probably know that already. If you don't, start with that. But I would recommend that you spend time looking in the mirror to connect into your heart. Feel into who you are and know what's valuable to you. Second part of that is own that respect, own that dignity, own the love that you are. And that would also raise the bar for what you attract. I think that will keep you busy. Try that on for size, and if you want to reach out to me, as I said, you can go to my website and get a discovery session. If you want to find out more about my work, that's where you find about me too, is on my website. And I do recommend, invite you, encourage you to be loving to yourself. Because if you don't do it, nobody else is going to do it. So love yourself, respect yourself, appreciate yourself. You deserve the best. Remember that. With that, I'll see you again tomorrow. That'll be number 288. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you again soon.